E2 sliding just
Benny? Benny? Benny?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next episode of Sack to the Future. Tonight, the Buffalo Bills travel to Oakland to play the Oakland Raiders.
Benny?
The Bills are a 1-point favorite,
Benny?
but they're in trouble. Injuries abound in the Buffalo offense. Jack Kemp is out. Albert DeBenion is out. Linebacker John Tracy is out. Buffalo has a chance to take over first place in the AFC East, but they're going to have to do it with a skeleton crew. Let's go over now to Terrors 89 in Oakland. How are the Raiders?
Well, the Raiders are 9-3, just coming off an blowout upset win of the San Diego Chargers. As far as I know, there are no injuries to report of. I don't remember seeing any. Tom Daniels was knocked out of the game last week, I think, or at least part of the game. But the Raiders are as healthy as they can be.
So on paper, the Bills may be a 1-point favorite, but it sets up the Raiders are definitely got the edge. There's a shot at the end of the hunt. Now Buffalo is just a game behind Kansas City, who they beat in the wildcard hunt, so that's a possibility too. But the division seems like a more likely target. Well, we got to play the game. I'm also going to welcome into the party Stonewall, my brother, and he left the party, so we'll say goodbye to him. He's trying to get his NAT type fixed so he can speak in these things. Made her realize we were broadcasting and headed back out. Meanwhile, in real life, the Oakland Raiders lead the San Diego Chargers 10-7. At the end of this week, by the way, the Packers are trading a tight end to Oakland. You're going to get Jan Barrett. Oh. Our power. This quarterback matchup, by the way, is an interesting one. It's Tom Flores versus Darryl LaMonica. In other words, a future Bill against a future Raider. Alright, Stonewall's watching. You can join the party after the broadcast's done, Stonewall. We can try you out then. Oh, perfect blocking. Mike Stratton comes over and cuts off the edge just before Daniels can disappear, but it's a first down. Buffalo has played the AFC West in 3 out of the last 4 weeks, losing to San Diego, beating Kansas City. Earlier in the season, we lost to Denver in overtime, as we always seem to do. Oh! No, he dropped it. I thought you had that. So Stonewall, is blood thicker than water? Who are you rooting for? Your brother's team? Or the freaking Raiders? I know what the answer would be, obviously, for the Cowboys. The Raiders are his other team, so... Oh! Hey, right up the middle. I gotta get some run defense. Shoot. Better try to move that laptop. The tray is not steady. Alright. Former Colt Mike Summer on the carry. 1 rush, -1 yard. Watch this. They're doing an ad for Dr. Sleep. I watched the Stephen King movie earlier today. Stand by me. Not what you'd expect from Stephen King, though.
Oh,
Stand By Me from the 80s.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I did notice. I didn't know it was Stephen King till the end when I saw his name pop up. But I did when I heard at the minute I heard the name Castle Rock, even though it was set in Oregon, not Maine. I was like, oh, well, this is Stephen King's got to be involved in this somehow.
You're a guy who gets knocked down as I'm running by, manages to get back up.
Yeah, right.
And make the tackle.
Magic. Second down and 6, though. The Eagles beat the Redskins 45-10, virtually ending the Redskins season. Coming across the middle is number 40. I don't know who that is in that time frame. Roberson, Bo Roberson. Okay. Booker Edgerson makes a tackle. I see 40 and I obviously think Banachek.
I wish.
Yeah, well, soon enough.
I still don't know a lot of these Raiders.
Yeah.
Other than the center and Art Powell.
Well, you got to know Tom Flores. I mean, he's the future head coach.
Well, yes. Yes, I do know him. Not as a player.
Yeah. No, he wasn't very good. Oh, come on! I believe he coaches 2 teams that you're going to control too, Raiders and Seahawks. You'll have the Seahawks at that time. Well, I had a good run and I ran straight. Usually the minute the ball snapped, the guy either stands up or you steer him into somebody. That time I had nothing and I ran right straight down the field.
I do not have the length.
Good to know. That was not verticals. Phantom says this is hard to pick for him too, because obviously he's in a playoff battle against both of these teams. Yep.
Wow. I hit play ball and he immediately goes and does passing against.
I was trying to use the Mad Bombers talent set on the first play there. While I have them. Get them all trained up before you get them. Wow. Gilchrist right up the middle, or not up the middle, right into a pile. No gain. Tomorrow night will be the final game on this channel, as I will have the Packers up against John M. and the Giants. John M. has 3 games left. Come on, go straight. I wasn't even holding down R2 because I know sometimes that makes it more difficult to run. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Get away, get away. Wow. That was an unfortunate circumstance of events right there. I don't think I would try this in the second or fourth quarters, but nope. No, but I had the win, fandom. He said, have you guys ever looked up your kicker stats to see how 50 plus field goals they made? Oh, intercepted on the goal line by the Raiders. I had the win, so I figured what the hell.
You know, I would have probably done it too.
There's a penalty on the Raiders, so no pick. Oh! No, I understand, Phantom. He says, sorry they're rated so low. What the hell was that?
Okay, to be fair, I was holding on to the triangle, which is, you know, the...
It's alright.
Strong catch, and it also is a hop, so...
Yeah. It just looked funny. Oh, again, guys running right by you. 7 carries, 67 yards. My defensive line is not this bad. We'll keep changing it up, try and find something that works. And the Chargers are in for the touchdown to take the lead.
Oh, thank God.
Melvin Gordon, which gives me fantasy stats.
I'm playing you.
Yes,
Yay.
so that's good for me. Might be the only way I beat you.
My team has been terrible.
I started out terrible. I won the last 2 in a row. Let me check this.
I've lost 2 in a row and like 3 of my last 5. So.
Well, that's the end of the first quarter as the Raiders lead the Bills 7-0, and I've had the ball for 3 whole plays. 4 whole plays. I had a first down on a penalty. I am currently leading you 17-9.
I've never run this play before.
It was slow developing, and then I proceeded to run my guy right into the offensive line when I could have had you a yard back. Marvin Matuzak gets the tackle. I mean, no gain is still good, but I was trying for an angle, and that was stupid. Got to force a turnover. Tom Flores starting out 5 for 6 or something like that. Anyway, I read it and then I looked at the down distance. The Raiders did have a better record than the Bills in '63. Even though the Bills made the playoffs, but that was by virtue of the weaker... Oh, come on, weaker division. Perfectly blocked again. But for the rest of the decade, one of these two teams will appear in the AFL title game. In 64, 65, and 66, it's the Bills. In 67, 68, and 69, the Raiders. Raiders would win 67 and lose in 68 and 69. Total yards for Buffalo was -2. It's kind of starting to look like our game the other night.
These aren't the Browns.
Here we go. Nice catch. Ah! My own fucking guy moved.
That's weird. It didn't even give me the option to say yay or nay.
Huh.
That was weird, I guess. Is that one automatically?
Maybe. Second and 13. We got some good blocks on that one. Former Buffalo Bill Archie Matsos just having a little jawing session with Cookie Gilchrist after that play. The suggestion was a fake punt.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting because the suggestion to block against you was fake punt.
Yeah. That's not who I threw to. Now you got the ball. My guy was running a slant right into position, would have had it.
And bad 30 burgers, 2 and 6.
Oh, the sound of snowplows going by.
Oh, that's right. It's supposed to be snowing one day.
Yeah, it's spitting right now. But they're out sanding. There we go. Willie West coming up on a corner blitz. Third down. It happens all the time. What? Wait. I didn't run away from that. What the fuck, computer? I took control of that guy and was just gonna let him run right into the thing and he stopped. You know, it's these little things that don't make any goddamn sense. I get it's right around the 10, so... Ugh. You would think about letting it bounce, but that close to the sideline also, you wouldn't. My guys looked like they were arguing with each other. It broke the huddle. Two guys were pushing each other. What the hell did you just float that fucking pass out there for? Well, I'm so glad we gained 2 yards. Open underneath, probably could have gotten the first down, and I hit bullet pass and it floats it. Alright. Waited too long.
Well, you were also
Yeah, man. So
you had to get rushed.
this plays like that, I don't mind. It was my fault. You know.
Yeah.
But you lose, you lose. I just don't like when the computer does things that don't make sense.
That don't help the cause.
Yeah.
You're already playing somebody good. You know, and I get the whole computer's got to try and say, well, yeah, it frustrates the hell out of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean, the good thing about this, if the Bills lose, alright, the wild card might be gone, but I still got a shot at the division because I play the Patriots with the Cardinals next week. I'll have nobody to blame on that one but myself.
Right.
And this is the Bills' last human opponent.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, I want to win, obviously. I'm not say, well, but and just make some adjustments, see what happens.
You have come back against me before.
Mm-hmm.
Not recently, but this is not by any means. Especially when that happens.
Well, I need that to happen. There's only one guy that could have stopped you. You.
Yeah.
Terrors says Phantom says Terrors is unbeatable at the moment.
Yeah, I'm peaking too early. I need to peak in another 4 weeks. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, run right by the guy you're supposed to block. 2 guys ran right by him. Unbelievable. Unfucking.
Raiders score a touchdown, but there's a flag down, and score is not gone up on the board yet. $17-0. Nope, it's a touchdown. Raiders lead now 16-14. You know, these guys jumping around all over the field. As a coach, I would pull them. I'd be like, get yourself set and get ready for the kickoff. Well, the animation sometimes makes no sense. It's like when you're not calling an audible on defense, but you have 2-3 guys turning around talking to nobody.
Yeah. Well, you know what it does do? It makes the person on the other end look like it.
Yeah.
You might be calling all this then. Great. I've got the win at the second and third quarters.
Well, that might have been, I don't know, because it's not like we actually get to choose anything anymore. You have everything preset. But why would I take the wind in the... You won the toss and received. Why would I take the wind in the first and fourth? Like, yeah, we'll take it now and in the fourth. I don't think that's an option. I didn't push aggressive. Only caught it. Come on, computer. I hit the square. That's not aggressive. That's rack. The computer thinks they know better.
Here, looking at my fucking couch.
Oh my god, hold your block for longer a split second.
But it's scary because I switched to the guy who I was trying to, who's blitzing you.
Yeah.
And it went to the defensive back, and so I thought I almost lost it.
So I was watching a video this morning on Jim Kelly's accuracy, and they were showing, it was like a 5-minute video of some tight ass dimes that he completed. I said, oh, I can't wait to have a receiver like that, or a quarterback like that. Accuracy in general by the 80s will, you know, have changed tenfold. Just imagine how the semi-pro quarterbacks will be then.
Yeah, they should make it even worse.
Yeah.
Wow, Ryder. There's the fucking linebacker, and that's it.
We need to play some defense. Make this like the 1991 game out in Los Angeles. Although I don't want to miss a bunch of field goals and extra points before then. Oh my. Yeah, that was quick. Sonny Bishop. I'm trying to think of a bad Sonny and Cher joke. I held you, babe. Yeah, it is. So they specialize in.
Run right into him.
8 of 9, 83 yards. Tom Flores is on fire. Whew. I wouldn't do anything. I tried to hit play ball and he just stood there. When each, alright, Phantom says when each of gets, yeah, when each of gets in our unbeatable zones, that's how you know. Yeah, I think that I was in one last week until John hit that blocked field goal on me. That's the thing, something like that. It's almost like the what's it called?
God damn, block that motherfucker.
The X Factor thing in Madden 20, where the guy's on fire. Tom.
Hall of Famer I don't know about?
No, he's an old pro. Tom Sistak. He's a long tenured Buffalo Bill. Made a couple Pro Bowls. He's there to the 70s. Yeah, my line is I got Ron McDowell, who should be in the Hall of Fame. Tom Sistak's an old pro. Mac Yoho's been with the team since day one. Although he went to the Jets for a brief period last year. That's pass interference on me. Because he couldn't just play the ball like I have him. He's got to cut you off.
I don't know about the blood from earlier in the game, man.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the X Factor thing. The guy's on fire. He's hard to stop. One little thing happens. John blocking that field goal and returning it against me. And I haven't won since. Why is my guy... What the hell is my guy doing? I think he was trying to take the handoff from you. Oh, perfect blocking. I need something little, like a forced fumble or something, just to take you out of your zone.
Running back's tired, end tired, receiver's tired.
Phantom says Sistak is underrated in my eyes. One of the best AFL D linemen, not elite, but very much above average.
Well, thank you.
Oh, so you got that both for me and Phantom now, saying that he's really good. Oh,
Come on!
trying to get immaculate on me.
Fuck on!
What is it? Oh, timeout.
I'm tired. Everybody's fucking red on my team.
Okay.
I don't understand. I got subs in there. I got different players, and everybody's tired. Oh, son of a bitch. It's like I got Jim Brown again. I know it sounds like a bad thing, but when he's always tired, I mean...
Yep. Oh.
3rd and 10?
Oh, you dropped it?
I didn't drop it. Said I went. I'm fucking challenging that. There's no fucking way that there's nothing to challenge. Fuck you.
How is that? Yeah, the challenge system on this game is broken.
Oh, motherfucker, man. Just
One-on-one coverage, Art Powell against Booker Edgerson. That should be a marquee matchup. And it's right again. Booker, stop falling for that. What the? That was it, man.
Well, to be honest, I was going to go to the middle of the field, but when I saw the computer animation of the guy had his back turned, that's when I decided to
No.
back out.
No, I don't blame you. Just, as I'm calling it, should be a great matchup. It should be a 50-50 matchup, and for the second play in a row, he falls for the same thing. Both of them are underrated as far as history treats them.
I've never heard of Art Powell until we started playing.
Well, he's not by the Super Bowl runs. He's gone, but in the early 60s with the Titans and then the Raiders. And Booker Edgerson, he's with the Bills he's still there in 70 on the league I'm playing. So he's one of the key pieces in the Bills defense that led them to 4 straight playoffs and 3 straight AFL title games and 2 straight championships. My guy's not getting off the line. My wide receiver out to the right, you're off. The ball is snapped and he's nowhere to be seen. He's standing there. I understand that Jack Kemp is out and Albert Dubinion's out, but these Bills wide receivers are not jack-offs. You know, Bill Miller plays in the Super Bowl with the Raiders. Ray Rutkowski's there with Buffalo for years.
Damn it. I should have called timeout. Like I said, old man, remember, once he gets going, though, he go the 2 interceptions, so that kind of cost them, but they got him right back in the game. And I always saw the Raiders take the lead going into the half when they expect coming out in the second half.
That was dumb. Where are you? Ooh!
Did John just start his game?
Not that I know of.
Oh, so I just got the notice that he started on.
Oh. I was saying John should still be at work for another hour.
Oof. Second shift? Is this second shift?
His 3 to 11 shift. I don't know what they call it. In our power plant, we call it 2 or 3. Phantom says he went back and watched, and he the play that went out of bounds, and he says Powell was indeed out.
Okay.
So it would have cost you a timeout had you been able to challenge. There we go.
Well, as long as you hit me, I'm not able to catch the ball.
Well, that's the thing. If my guys could stay with you, then I got a chance. But I don't know. The one-on-one coverage apparently it's not working. But then Buffalo's not a zone defense. It's the 60s in general. They're not zone defenses yet.
Oh, I know.
I don't know about you guys, but I struggle against this, playing the zone with these guys, and it's just a testament to Phantom's ratings. That's a stupid drive goal. Run 2 blitzes. You gotta go around. The only way that works is to go wide. I thought you were doing it too, and I could not get myself to stay on George Thames, who was right on the edge. Every time I'd hit it, I'd hit the button again and be off him. You know who plays an amazing zone? 99 Tampa Bay, C greatest game. That would be you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one. Oh. Eight rushes, 14 yards.
My name is Rebecca. I struggled with depression for years. I thought I needed cigarettes to cope. But then I started drinking my tea. That was a wake-up call. I was able to quit.
How did I don't know how the hell that went right through. That went right through Williamson.
My guys get sneezed on, they can't catch the ball, but your guys are getting crushed and fucking dropping one.
When I can get the ball off. Well, that's the end of 3. It's Raiders 24, Bills 7.
That's right. Stop. Stop. That's what I want you to do. Stop.
Ah. Great, now you get to look at the drive goal all the way down the field of get a safety. $14 to $124 in rushing. Yep, Phantom, you're right. Patriots Cards next week will be huge for both divisions. Where is the game? Do you remember? Is it in Arizona or Foxborough? St. Louis or Boston? I have no run counters. What the fuck is that? I go to pick on pass run counters and it waits till you pick a play. And then it shows me 3 possible run plays. I go pick on one and there's no plays available. I switch to another, no plays available. Switch to a third, no plays available. Oh.
God damn! Fuck! Can't anybody catch a goddamn thing? Motherfucker. That's fucking ball.
Nice job calling fair catch. I hit the triangle button, but he
I was kind of waiting for that.
must have waited too long to hit it.
Fuck. I'm fucking furious. Yeah, see? You
Yep.
get hit, you catch the fucking ball.
Yep. Come on, get up the line. Yep, you two run into each other. Oh, where are you going? Oh, that stop. I hit two buttons at once and it went to the wrong. Two receivers running into each other. It makes no sense because it's, you know, not real life. The computer should run what the play art is. Hello?
Thank you, motherfucker.
Oh. Ah!
Oh, wow. Thank you. Fine. Sorry for that.
No, hey, don't apologize, man. He was wide open to drop it. I'd have been happy too. Your guy went low and took himself out of the play. Should have been a touchdown.
Pass rush. Oh, thank God. Back at it.
So Phantom says LaMonica seems better the deep ball. It has been my game plan today. Right from the first play I went deep. Kind of unusual for me, but I'm trying to take advantage of my players. Jack Kemp's the game manager. Daryl LaMonica's the Mad Bomber. Says so right in his nickname.
Wow, wide fucking over.
There were two guys there. There was nobody in that zone. Alright, let's see. Well, I scored more points with the Bills against you than I did with the Colts. And that was a future Raider that scored that. That was a future Raider combination, LaMonica to Miller. Alright, let's see. We're in the time of year in real life where you start rooting based on your own team's best interests. Well, this game the Chargers are 4-5, the Raiders are 4-4, so the Bills are ahead of both of them in the wild card. So since the Chargers have the worst record, I'm rooting for them by a half game. It's 17-14 Raiders with 14 minutes to go in the third.
17-14 Raiders?
Yep. Yeah, Stonewall, I get that you're tired of seeing the Patriots win, and I'm not trying to make you root for the Patriots in that game against the Cardinals, but you do. That's not Tom Brady. In fact, Tom Brady's a backup on the Jets now, but his new name is, oh, what the hell was he? Oh, here we go. I've had this turned on the whole game. Haven't seen it go one way or the other, but now it's going to start working. Because Babe Pirelli wasn't the original starter for the Patriots. I remember that. Actually, by 63, the Tom Brady character might be retired now. Songen, yes, Butch Songen. That's Tom Brady's. Now in Madden 20, the Tom Brady character is on the Patriots as well, but so is the Aaron Rodgers guy. So the Phantom's not trying to load the Patriots up, is he? One's Babe Pirelli, and I forget who the other one is. Yeah, I got a follower during this game as well. It was Off King X. He said a couple things. I didn't have a chance to reply though. It was too crucial a time.
Play never fucking.
So run it again, if you would. Yeah, Phantom. When I was editing the Patriots, I noticed both Brady and Aaron Rodgers' faces are on the Patriots. Go look at the faces. I'm pretty sure that they were maybe I'm just confused, but it looked like two different real life guys, and one looked like maybe it's maybe his face is just on the game. I don't know. It would make sense that Aaron Rodgers is part star. So what the hell was that? All right, I gotta give that. That was some
fucking open.
Oh, greatest game. You're right, Phantom. I am thinking greatest game. Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, because one is Steve Grogan and the other one is Tony Eason. Which why you would put Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady as those two? I don't know, but hey, you were the editor on that. Tom Brady for the age, I guess, on Grogan. Oh. And maybe I just don't think Tony Eason's that good because I never saw him play, and I just think of his Super Bowl performance. I'm also wrong. I'm also wrong. I'm wrong about what? I'm never wrong. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Eason is Alex Smith. Yeah, that I could be mistaken, but I'm not wrong. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. There we go. Come on, move it. Get up the line. Alright. A little bit of hustle in your step. Grogan is Josh McCown? I'm pretty sure it was Tom Brady. Yeah, whatever. It don't matter. Oh, God. Raiders kick a field goal. It's now 20-14. Marv Matuzak, strained tricep. Perfect. And his replacement is the defensive lineman. Buffalo is falling apart. Injuries are hitting me at the wrong time. You had all your injuries early on in the season. Go!
Wow. That's amazing pickup by a fucking dog.
Oh. No. This is pretty much it. If I don't get this first down and score soon, it's not looking good. Come on, go. Forward! Ah! Oh, he didn't get it. No, it's just. No, no other games tonight. The only Tears is done. My only other game is against John. John said he possibly might get on to do either the Steelers or the Oilers. Might as well use them. Couldn't help to give up 5 yards on to the fullback on first down. Well, that was it. I can't stop the clock again, so if you get the first down here, your game's over.
All my offensive line are running downfield for some reason.
Don't want to play, you need them to block.
Just down to on the ball.
Yeah.
Hit timeout.
Don't blame you. I gotta pull off of John here and get this thing blocked. Nope. I don't like coming from the right side. So when they line up on the right, yeah, my right. Yeah, I prefer coming from the left. So when the two rushers line up on the right, I just feel uncomfortable, and that's what they've seemed to do today. I don't know what makes them decide right or left.
You can slide down.
I did. I physically hit the circle button to come on, go, rip. Oh, okay. Why would your suggestion be that? Well, I guess it was a double or 4 outs. I guess they're trying to make me work the sideline, but I need 2 scores. I need to score right away. I need to get lucky. Have some kind of John Unitas and John Mackey Super Bowl 5 touchdown. Get an onside kick. Have 84 backing me up, like in baseball, where you have 2 players and the one covers the other one. Catching the ball off the tip. I'll get Hail Mary situation, but I don't want to run Hail Mary just yet because I don't have enough arm. He didn't even do anything! My guy didn't even do anything, never even looked. And I was controlling him, I was hitting the button. That was open. I should have just kept running. Yeah, I don't know. I don't excited. I'm sure my guys are. I got one wide receiver in the red, 2 in the yellow. You're showing the holy roller.
Wow, that's amazing. Your entire offensive line, all 3 of your guys went to the left.
Yeah.
The area where my blitz was coming.
Well, you gotta know what's coming. I don't know how to do those. I've never done any. So the Bills fall to 7-6. New England or Boston gets back in first place. Steve, you get some of those completions earlier on. Not enough offense in the first half for me. No defense set until late. And then it was more or less you were dropping passes. Good game.
Good game, sir.
Raiders get their 10th win. Phantom says Raiders Browns AFC Championship.
Oh God. No.
I think he's trying to jinx you.
Well, it's just I've just won 2 weeks worth of, you know, a lot of human on human.
Well.
So
You won all three this week, right?
Yes.
Pretty good week.
I have to go back to 3 game weeks ago when I lost to Phantom as the Rams against
This is my 3rd straight human loss. Hopefully I can break that tomorrow. I'd had a good run going, but anyway. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent for Tears89, Phantom Fighter, and the whole rest of the cast of Sack to the Future. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.